In the top stories, Prime Minister urges road caution after fatal accident. Police caution road users as number of accidents increase, and Premier Brantley unveils measures to strengthen NIA. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to courts and became sectionally attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Have a Merry Christmas with Courts Ready Cash and get your chance to win up to $2,500. Every loan from now until December 24th gives you a chance to win cash and weekly prizes. No security required. Quick approval. Do not miss your opportunity to win up to $2,500 and have a Merry Christmas. Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Conditions apply. Promotion ends December 24th, 2024.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, police have confirmed that 3 fatalities have been recorded following Wednesday morning's accident in New Guinea. The victims have not been identified, but the police said 2 were bus passengers and 1 was a passenger from another vehicle involved in the accident. In response, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew issued a heartfelt appeal to all road users across the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, urging them to exercise extra care and caution while on the roads. This appeal comes in the wake of a tragic accident on Wednesday morning.
I want to take this opportunity as we enter into the festive season to appeal to you, our people, our motorists, that while you enjoy yourself, and you should, to make sure that you drive with due care and attention. I'm appealing to all of you to not drink any alcohol and drive. Do not smoke any substances and drive. I'm appealing to you because your life is precious, and all life here in St. Kitts and Nevis is precious.
The Prime Minister also called on the nation to offer support to the families affected by these tragic events, expressing his heartfelt condolences to those who are grieving.
So let us band together as a community and support those families and communities that are hurting as a result of this loss of life. Let me leave this finally with you. To have a splendid Christmas and Carnival, they want to implore all of us to do it safely. Drive with due care and attention. My deepest condolences to all of the families and friends and those who are hurting. Thank you very much.
Minister Honorable Samuel Duggins also issued a statement following the tragic event. He urged road users to slow down, stay focused, and make responsible decisions, stating, quote, "Drive not only for yourself, but for those around you," end quote. And in other news, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is cautioning motorists and pedestrians to pay more attention and be cautious when traversing the nation's roads. In a statement posted to their Facebook page on Tuesday, the police force noted that there's a marked increase in motorists being charged with driving without due care and attention. According to the statement, this is as a result of motorists adjusting their music, texting while driving, or scolding children all while driving. In the brief statement posted on social media, The police force further stated, quote, that traffic tickets are not an approved avenue through which donations to the force can be made, end quote. And in other news, Premier of Nevis and Minister of Finance, the Honorable Mark Brantley, has outlined new fiscal measures to strengthen the Nevis Island Administration, or NIA, and ensure sustainable growth. During the 2024 budget address on December 3rd, Premier Brantley stressed the need to implement revenue strategies and enhance collections in 2025. He acknowledged that concessions introduced during the COVID-19 recovery had significantly reduced government revenue, but noted that with the economy rebounding, it was time to realign fiscal policies. Quote, this fiscal year, we intend to be resolute with our revenue collections, Premier Brantley stated. It is time to reduce some of these concessions and get our fiscal house back in order, end quote. Starting April 1st, 2025, updated service fees will take effect through the Financial Services Department. From June 1st, 2025, property taxes on residential properties valued at $2 million or more will increase from 0.156% to 0.2%, aligning Nevis with rates on St. Kitts. The Tourism and Development Levy will also rise from 2 to 3%. License renewals for businesses and drivers will be tied to tax compliance, requiring taxpayers to clear arrears or set up payment plans. Duty-free concessions will also remain contingent on tax compliance. The NIA has ended waivers on interest and penalties for late payments, replacing them with installment options. Quote, we remain resolute in persuading our people to honor their tax obligations, Premier Brantley emphasized. It is only fair that as individuals and businesses benefit, they must pay their share of fees and taxes. These measures aimed at fiscal prudence and sustainable growth reflect the NIA's commitment to ensuring resources are available for critical programs and Nevis's continued development, end quote. And after the break, St. Kitts welcomes 4 inaugural cruise calls in 4 days. And we continue our Christmas gift guide with a look at Lavelle's luxury bags. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Step into a very merry triple cashback wonderland at Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store, where your holiday dreams come true. That's right. Triple the cashback, triple the savings. When you shop at Hortford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store this Christmas, you'll get triple cashback coupons for free groceries on all hire purchases. Need a new sofa or kitchen upgrade? Hortford's has everything to deck your halls and fill your home with joy. Plus, you're automatically entered for a chance to win free groceries for a year or a 4-piece living room set from Ashley Furniture Home Store. So what are you waiting for? Make your Christmas very extra merry and bright with triple the cash back and big savings at Hortford's very merry triple cashback wonderland. Visit Hortford's Furniture and Appliances today, where the savings are merry and the deals are bright. Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free times 3. Flow is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free times 3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flow. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
Health-Wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. St. Kitts reinforced its standing as a premier Caribbean cruise destination by hosting 4 inaugural cruise calls within just 4 days between Monday, 2nd December, and Thursday, 5th December 2024. The island welcomed the Explorer 2 on 2nd December, MSC Virtuosa on 4th December, and a double arrival of the Norwegian Prima and Resilient Lady on 5th December. These significant arrivals mark the start of an exciting cruise season, highlighting the island's appeal through its vibrant culture, scenic beauty, and top-tier port facilities. Honorable Marsha Henderson, Minister of Tourism, celebrated the milestone, saying, quote, "Welcoming 4 inaugural calls in 1 week underscores St. Kitts' growth reputation as a must-visit destination. It reflects our dedication to providing exceptional visitor experiences and our strong collaborations with leading cruise lines. This is not just a milestone, but a celebration of St. Kitts' status on the global cruise tourism stage," end quote. The ship's arrivals were commemorated with ceremonial plaque exchanges between the captains and local tourism officials, solidifying the connection between the cruise lines and the destination. As the 2024-2025 cruise season unfolds, St. Kitts anticipates a dynamic period of growth, hosting numerous vessels and offering visitors unforgettable experiences shaped by the island's unique heritage, breathtaking landscapes, and warm hospitality. And we're back with another spotlight on local entrepreneurs you can support this Christmas. Tonight, we introduce you to Lavelle, a brand that specializes in luxury bags, belts, and other leather items. Dion Baptiste Clark has more in this report.
In the vibrant and ever-evolving world of fashion, Caribbean designers are making a mark with unique creations that celebrate culture and craftsmanship. One such standout is Lavelle.
My name is Sanara Lavelle Busu Ubu. Yes, all of those are my names, and my brand is Lavelle.
Based right here in St. Kitts and Nevis, this brand seamlessly blends sophisticated design with the rich heritage of the islands. Known for its impeccable attention to detail and premium materials, Lavelle is redefining luxury by offering stylish, high-quality handbags that tell a story of artistry, resilience, and island elegance. During a recent conversation, the powerhouse behind this iconic brand shared snippets of how she got her start in the industry.
I was in high school, so there was no money. And the other thing, it was a way for me to show persons my appreciation into something that I like and gifting them it. So it started since high school, where I was, making these fabric bags from batiks, more vibrant and floral type materials, sometimes even curtain fabric that I felt that was, interesting enough to make a bag. So that started in high school. When I finished high school, a friend of mine prompted me to turn it into a business. And I was like, no, not the bags, I'll do something else. So I left that alone, did swimsuit. I was more into pageantry. I was doing gowns, I was doing swimsuits, I was doing costumes.
In 2016, she took a break to focus entirely on her family.
I took a break for like 5 years, a whole long 5 years, and then I set my husband and my son down and I said, guys, I think I'm ready. Because I felt that urge. It was enough time for me to realize that things changed. And that I wanted to get back into the game, but a lot different than how I was before. So I started SLB Clutches. It was an all-female brand. It was a little bit of fabric and then a little bit of the fake leather, like the faux leather. And you know, it was there, but something still was missing. And then when I, thought of the leap to kind of revamp, 2020, COVID hit, it was a time where everything was shut down, but my mind was still going. My art, my creativity, my innovation was still prompting. So I bought a hide, which is like a whole animal skin. And I went on creating. So I did wallet, I did belt, I did this, I did that. I was like, okay, this is it.
The rest, as they say, is history. In 2022, Sanara earned her first grant. Further fueled by the encouragement of the judges, she was determined to take this project and this passion as far as she possibly could.
I was so happy because, from the feedback from the judges, it was like, this is something that we haven't seen in the markets. This is something that we feel that you need to push and make bigger. And I was like, yeah, I think this is it. I find my spot. And then, again, as I said, I revamped and searching for a name. They wanted something different. I wanted something unusual. I didn't want a name that you could pinpoint what it was. I wanted you to ask a question. And I was, dibbling and dabbling with words, with letters, with intertwining things. And I was like, I blessed some names that unusual, names that could go both ways. And I was like, you know what? I'll just use my middle name. I think Livell is it. And I told my husband, and I was like, oh, okay, you got kind of a little twang to it. It could be French, it could be something else. And I was like, Livell, that's it.
The transition to a luxury brand was not without its challenges. Confident that she had found her niche, Sanara was undeterred.
At first, it was like, okay, this is different. Leather? In that color? That material? That pattern? I was like, yeah. Leather, you could do anything with it. Back in the days, they were using leather to do so many different things. Clothing. It was used for hunting. It was used for making tools. It was used for so much different things. And for me, it felt it was fading away here in St. Kitts. We did have one or two persons that were making little leather bells, little leather things, but that was it. And they were either getting too old or, dying out, and the style was just basic. And because I had that, twist in creativity, I was like, yeah, leather. And then the feedback was like, we like it. This is nice. I was like, okay, I find my calling, I find my spot.
She said her designs are often inspired by what's going on in her life at any given time, but also noted that nature and something as random as the shoes someone wears could set her creative juices flowing.
Most of the collections that I bring out is either a moment I'm going through or a challenge that I'm dealing with, so it comes out into my bags. This last collection is it's a weaved, it's intertwined with leather on top of leather. So there's a texture, there's thickness, there's bump. And that was a situation that I was dealing with. So that's how it came out. It came out into intertwining and weaving to certain things. Nature, I'm a nature fanatic. I mean, I could just jump in the car, go over the beach, see a rainbow, see a bird, and inspiration come. I think just the other day, we went to do something and I saw a butterfly. I took a picture of the butterfly because that's inspiration, the color, the patterns on the butterfly. that just gives me that drive. Anything. It could be anything. It could be me standing in a line and seeing a lady in a two-tone shoe.
Though she's been designing and creating for many years, Sonara said she is finally truly satisfied in the niche she now occupies.
I did other businesses before, but I would say this is the one that brings a lot more joy because I'm able to express myself. Whereas with the costumes, the swimwear, the gowns, and the ready-to-wear, I was making stuff that people wanted. So you come with your picture while you're drawing, and I make it, and you're happy, and I make it. But with Level, the idea pop, the creation, the pattern, I make my own patterns. The drawings, the feel, the texture, the smell of the leather, the joy of me creating it. Oh, sometimes I finish, I was like, damn.
Reflecting on her journey as an entrepreneur, she offered these words of advice to other creators.
Don't give up. What you don't accomplish when you're younger, continue pushing. As long as you see the vision and you stick to it and you keep at it, you will eventually get persons on board. Because I think I would say I kind of move a bit too early in my time because I'm doing it since high school. And, if I had that group or clan or friends or persons who would kind of help to push it, it probably would have been a lot bigger. Don't give up. What didn't happen back then is happening now. Keep on the path, know the vision that you want to go. As long as you understand your vision and your mission, persons will fall in line, especially if you're passionate about it.
Dion Batiste Clark, ZIZ News.
And coming up, Haitian gang leader accused of massacre linked to witchcraft allegations. Stay tuned.
Get ready for the biggest celebration of savings at Horchford's Building and Neva Centers. It's Build-A-Fest. Join us from Thursday, December 12th to Saturday, December 14th for a spectacular 30% off all discountable items store-wide. Plus, pay just 5% VAT on VAT Day Friday, December 13th. Yes, on VAT Day Friday, you get 30% off plus an extra 12% VAT discount. This is your chance to build your dreams without breaking the bank. From construction materials to home improvement essentials, everything is on sale. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to save big. Celebrate the season with our Build-A-Fest weekend sale and stock up on everything you need for your projects. Join us at Horchford's Building and Neva Centers December 12th through 14th, where building your future is more affordable than ever.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free times 3. Flow is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free times 3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flow. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
On the regional scene, a gang leader in Haiti's capital has been accused of killing over 100 people in Cité Soleil to avenge his son's death. Witnesses report that gunmen are targeting older residents, accusing them of witchcraft linked to the child's illness and death. The killings, reportedly orchestrated by Micanor Altez, also known as Monel Felix, occurred over 2 days. Victims were predominantly aged 60 to 80, according to human rights groups. The National Human Rights Defense Network claims Altez blamed voodoo practitioners for his son's fate, sparking the violence. Residents in the gang-controlled area remain trapped with limited access for authorities and humanitarian groups. Haiti's Office of Citizen Protection and international organizations have condemned the killings, urging swift action. This incident highlights escalating gang violence in Haiti, where over 4,500 people have been killed this year. Despite government pledges to hold those responsible accountable, the lack of police access to gang territories remains a significant barrier. Dominica's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit will present several important bills when Parliament convenes on December 16th. Among them are measures to strengthen the electoral process, including a bill to ensure the effective operation of the Electoral Commission, outline the election process for the House of Assembly, and introduce new provisions for voter registration. Additionally, Finance Minister Dr. Irving McIntyre will seek approval for supplementary estimates of expenditure for the current financial year. Health Minister Kasani Laville will introduce 2 bills to improve health care, one to establish a pharmacy council and another to create a medical laboratories council. The government will also propose a bank guarantee to support commitments under the Air Service Agreement with United Airlines and seek funding from the International Development Association, or IDA, to complete the East Coast Road. Other bills on the agenda include the Money Laundering Prevention Amendment Bill, Proceeds of Crime Amendment Bill, and the Investment Funds Bill, among others. And coming up, Germany set for early election as Chancellor Scholz calls confidence vote. We'll have the details when we come back.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free times 3. Flow is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free times 3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flow. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investments. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy, That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Sconaiper, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
On the international scene, Chancellor Olaf Scholz has triggered the process for an early election by requesting a confidence vote in the Bundestag scheduled for December 18th. This follows the collapse of his governing coalition over economic disagreements. Scholz is expected to lose the vote as his center-left Social Democrats, or SPD, and their Green partners lack a majority in the 733-seat parliament. Under Germany's constitution, a confidence vote is required to dissolve parliament. If Scholz loses, President Frank-Walter Steinmeier will have 21 days to decide on dissolving the Bundestag, with an election to be held within 60 days. Polls show Scholz SPD trailing the opposition center-right Union bloc led by Friedrich Merz. Vice Chancellor Robert Habeck of the Greens and the far-right Alternative for Germany's Alice Weidel are also contenders. This marks Germany's first confidence vote since 2005, when Chancellor Gerhard Schroeder called one lost and set the stage for an early election won by Angela Merkel. Luigi Mangione, 26, has been charged with the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson in Manhattan on December 4th. Police confirmed that the gun found on him matched shell casings from the crime scene, and his fingerprints were found on items near the site, including a water bottle and protein bar wrapper. His writings, found during his arrest, expressed anger at corporate greed, particularly targeting the health insurance industry. In a letter, he criticized the rise in corporate profits despite stagnant life expectancy and referred to the industry as, quote, parasitic. He was arrested in Altoona, Pennsylvania, after being recognized by a McDonald's customer. Authorities believe he fled New York after the shooting and took steps to avoid detection, including using bags to block signals from his electronic devices. His defense attorney, Thomas Dickey, emphasized Mangione's presumption of innocence and confirmed that he would seek a hearing on extradition to New York for trial. And up next in sports, West Indies win one-day series against Bangladesh, and Jaden Seals happy with match-winning performance. Stay tuned.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free ×3. Flo is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free ×3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flo. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
The West Indies defeated Bangladesh by 7 wickets in the second one-day international at Warner Park to take an unassailable 2-0 lead in the 3-game series. Batting first, the tourists were bowled out for 227 runs, with Mahmudullah top scoring with 62 runs. Jaden Seals did the damage with ball for the West Indies with 4 wickets for 22 runs, a man-of-the-match performance. The West Indies, in reply, were led by opener Brandon King's top score of 82, with Evan Lewis 49 and Casey Carty 45, helping them get to the winning total in just 36.5 overs. The home team's series win against Bangladesh was their first in 10 years. Meanwhile, West Indian fast bowler Jaden Seals, who had one-day international career best figures of 4 wickets for 22 runs, which turned into a match-winning performance, one he is extremely proud of.
I feel really good knowing that I could have put in a performance to help the team win the game today. Was pleased with the way that the boys handled themselves with the ball and then in the end they were the bat.
With victory in the second one-day at Warner Park, the West Indies took an unassailable 2-0 lead in the best-of-3 series. This, for Seals and the team, was very important.
That was something that we spoke about coming into this series. We have won the first game of series before and let the second one slip and then had to play like a finals for the third one. So to get over the line today was something that we worked really hard on, and getting the job done was a pleasing feeling for all of us.
Seals thanked the team's management for the faith they continue to show in his abilities to get the job done for the West Indies team.
I'm very thankful to the selectors for keeping the faith with me, because I know my ODI record is not the greatest. It's something I'm working on and just trying to keep getting better for the team and doing well.
And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free ×3. Flo is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free ×3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flo. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
Recapping the top stories, St. Kitts reeling after tragic accident in New Guinea. Prime Minister Drew urges motorists to exercise caution when driving. Police caution road users as number of accidents increase. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a safe one.